Good evening, and Conversationist brings to you yet another session of conversations. And today Conversationist Talking Cures is a platform for mental health professionals. It's for mental health, and we believe that speak, we must break the silence, speak about things that we have been keeping in the closet for long, and mental health is one of them. And we have been trying to bring to you stories, conversations, and so that we can all learn from different people. And today we have with us Preeta Mathur Thakur. Preeta, welcome to the show. And before I form
Thanks, Shavi.
and before I formally introduce Preeta, I just want to lay the groundwork. Today we will be talking about a profession which is a part of everyone's fantasy. I think everyone at some point in our lives we've all fantasized that we want to be in front of lights, camera, and action. We want to go to Bollywood, Hollywood, whatever, however flights we could take, cinema, acting, theater. And but with this, I also bring there are certain questions, Peter, that we would look forward to getting some answers and some insights into. A simple statistics: 5% of children who go missing every year run away to become actors in Mumbai and other things, and that's a very big number. There are around, at least statistics say that 80,000 to 90,000 children are missing, but out of that, 5% specifically go to become actors. Another statistics is artists and creative people from the creative fields are 4 times more likely to kill themselves by suicide. Death by suicide is 4 times more for artists. The other part of the story, because today we are going to be talking beyond lights, camera, action, what goes behind. I also want to talk about symptoms of depression are 5 times higher than the general population in people who are into the arts, theatre, Bollywood, Hollywood, whatever. And the major symptoms, of course, we have a fatigue, fear, insecurity, anxiety, shame, broken relationships, sleep deprivation, various personality changes, ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, mood swings, and there are so many more. And you know, before we let me introduce Preeta. Preeta is considered a respected game changer in the field of theatre. She is revolutionary and someone who has broken the glass ceiling in the world of theatre. She is president Ang Theatre and has over 30 years of experience with theatre. She is an MCOM, MBA, and has worked with ACC for many years, for 30 years. She's married to Dinesh Thakur, and she's done almost 4,000 shows, 30 plays, and has contributed significantly to Mumbai theatre world. She is now gearing up to design and direct her very first play. And there is something else. Preeta, we everybody, when we look at people who, there are very few people who can live up to their passion. We all, while everybody fantasizes that, okay, everybody thinks they want to be an actor and whatever, but very few have the guts to take that step, and especially for a middle class, especially for us middle class. Uh, Preeta, tell us your story, because your story is something that's it is something that everybody, you've been so honest to your passion, and not very many people can claim that honesty. We are scared, we are hypocrites, we fantasize, but we don't take that step. And you took it at a very young age. Tell us what made you do that. Of course, it's exciting to, your story is very exciting. So,
So it's basically, passion that drives you, and you start thinking that everybody is doing a already written script. A script is already finalized for them, when they are even children. That I would like you to become a doctor. I would like you to become an engineer, or do something in as an architect or whatever. So the script is already finalized while we are in school or in college maximum, because we come from middle class families, and the middle class only gives a lot of importance to academics, to studying, and to having a secure job at the end of it. At the end of the day, your whole aim is to have a job which brings a certain amount of money to your house, to your as an income to you, to be able to live on comfortably. So all of us right from the day one are are working towards that on already finalized script. But the thing is that on somewhere along the way things change, and you start thinking that everybody around you is doing exactly what is already written for them, and maybe you don't want to do that. And what is it that really drives you? I mean, if you are getting up in the morning, you're having your meal and you're working, and you're going back to sleep in the end, at the end of the day, I mean, going to go on doing this every day. Okay, school is exciting, college is exciting, friends are exciting, but you don't want to go on doing what is already planned for you. What is it that really moves you? What is it that makes you be excited to get out of bed? You see, what is it that is giving you that excitement? So you got to narrow down on that, and then need to pursue that. For me, what happened was when I was, I think, just about 5 or 6 years of age. I had this opportunity to go on stage in some community little skit that the ladies club had prepared, and it was on family planning, because family planning was a great thing at that point of time. If you remember, in our childhood, hum do hamare do was like, something which was being drilled down everybody's heads, and it was a need of the time also. So it was some family planning skit that the ladies club had prepared, and I stepped on stage for the first time, and it blew me away. I mean, I said, this is it. I mean, this is all that I really want to do. It was so exciting for me. Not a single bit of nervousness, but very exciting for me. Okay, it happened, and that was it. For a 5 year, 6 year old, how much more can there be really? But then in later on school and college, what really made me very excited about being in school, being in college, was this opportunity to be on stage, to create a new person, create a different person, and change of the way you walk, the way you talk, and become and present something which is very entertaining to people whom I like, and entertain them. So of course this passion grew, and for me, school and college gave me huge opportunity to indulge in this passion. Studies were always there, and luckily I was not bad in studies, so it was not that you're doing that at the cost of this, and I had to choose at that point of time. I could fully indulge my passion. But then after college, what I wanted to join the National School of Drama, and that was unthinkable. I even got the forms, can you believe it, while I was still in school. That I'm going to fill up these forms and I'm going to send them, and then I'm going to tell my dad that, look, I've gotten here and now I need to go there. So anyway, before I could fill the forms, I mentioned it to my father, and my father was like, are you mad? Are you out of your mind? This is something impossible. What are you going to do? You're going to become a heroine and all that? I said, no, I don't think. And at that time there weren't even serials. There was only movies, and that's it. Theater, of course, but how to go about doing theater in India, or at a very at a national level or something like that, or in a big way which could earn, was something even I could not conceive of, could not dream, think, or imagine even. So then it was all shot down, and go to college, do your MBA, and get a job. And he said, once you get a job, then you can do what you like. So then I said, okay, fine. So the thing is, now I must make myself capable of getting a job, and then move to Bombay, because Bombay is the place to be. You see, Chabi, you and I, we've all studied in these small places, and we have the experience of North India, small towns,
Yeah.
cities, small, big cities, even Delhi for that matter. At that point of time, it used to be. I mean, you go out of your house, you go to a shop, and there are people staring at you all the time. There are eyes just boring down your back, and you feel so self conscious. You and the a girl walking somewhere alone doing something by herself was like, it was a day for the road Romeos. You were always looked at as an object. And North India is much better now, but at that time it was like, anybody, any girl going walking alone, doing anything alone, was like something, a feast for all these people who was hanging around on the road. Even the shopkeepers would stare at you as if you've done something like crazy. And even in college, I remember, as a bunch of friends we used to go, but even then we used to be so self-conscious. Who's watching us? What are they thinking of us? And And so I had decided that, it has to be Bombay, because that I believe is a city where I can do something on my own and do something I like. And true enough, when I came to Bombay, it was like I had stepped into a different world. I could go where I liked, do what I liked. Nobody was bothered about me. They couldn't care less. They were busy about their lives. It was like freedom of the real freedom. For the first time in my life, I'd really tasted freedom. Nobody telling me that, you can't walk there, you can't go there. I mean, what are you wearing, or things like that. It was so wonderful. And but Bombay is a huge city, and there are people coming in here every day, and it's not easy to just get anywhere. It's very, 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 very difficult. I mean, there must be millions of people who are trying to do theater or film, or even trying to get in an ad, or trying to get a voiceover. For small things, they're ready to do anything. There are so many people who are struggling here. And the important thing is to have the ability. And from the day when I realized that I needed to shore up on my ability. Fine, I had done theater in school, I had done theater in college, but is that enough? For a professional level, I started seeing a lot of plays, as many plays as I could see, to know what is the kind of level that is really required here, and to train myself to get to that level. So then I started with some theater groups. Luckily, I was able to meet people who said, okay, fine, there is this theater group. And it's not easy to get into the theater group also. You don't have any professional qualification, right, to do theater even. And वो film और serial तो छोड़ दो. But the thing is कि आप बिना किसी ट्रेनिंग के हो सकते हो. You could be totally, you could be a natural also. So there's no formula of how things can work here. Things can work unexpectedly in the least expected of places, and with all your training and all your calculation and all your planning, it still cannot work.
Yeah.
So there's this kind of a huge uncertainty here.
So we come to that only, Preeta. आप यहाँ से आप गए, जो चीज what we know is you took a decision on your own. I don't think there was many people supported you when you went to Bombay,
Yeah.
or it was, and in from whatever stories हमने सुनी, Preeta the brave one, Preeta has gone to Bombay, she's moved, and there are you almost became a legend कि अरे ऐसे decisions लिए. तो इतना सारा it must have ये जो struggle है bit, like saying एक ये जो sentence है that okay, you're lucky, I was lucky to meet the right people. I think there is a story behind that also. It's not just luck, because इतने सारे लोग आते हैं, and for you with nothing else there except I think एक job था आपके
हाँ,
पास,
job था. Yes.
एक वही security थी, there were no people around,
Yes.
no nothing, nobody, and very little support from anywhere else. So एक alone and with that job, how did you would have, it would have been a lot of struggle there. So if you could, you want to,
Yeah.
any incident that made you sane?
It was struggle because I didn't know anybody, and I didn't know anybody in the creative field. I mean, जान पहचान तो दूर, मैंने किसी का ऐसा भी नाम भी नहीं ऐसा सुना था कि जो मुझे help कर सके. But then, you have to, you have your passion, and you hold on to that, and you start trying to meet people. फिर एक से दूसरी कड़ी जुड़ती जाती है. जैसे in my office there was this PR person in the he was in the our publicity relations department, and he knew some people who did theater but actually were working in banks, because at that point of time there were a lot of people who would do theater in the evenings, and they would be having a day job. In fact, most of the people used to work like that they would have a day job and do theater in the evenings. So he introduced me to some people like that. So they said, आप आइए थिएटर देखिए, आप हमारे ग्रुप में भी आ सकते हैं, लोगों से मिल सकते हैं. अब ये जो था ग्रुप which I decided to become a part of was Indian People's Theatre Association. It had people like Hangal Saab, Sudhir Pandey, Mushtaq Khan, बहुत सारे लोग अभी जो अच्छे अच्छे कैरेक्टर रोल्स में फिल्मों में कर रहे हैं. And Hangal Saab of course was a legend. And so they were, and people you see in lot of films as in character roles, they were part of this theatre group. But you can meet them, you can come and watch the play, but can you become a part of the theater group? And what ability do you have, capability do you have to become part of the theater group? So it was almost 3 years of just observing, just watching people. So there were a whole I used to have 3 4 friends of mine. We all used to go to the rehearsals in the evenings. They used to have a rehearsal in this school in Santa Cruz, and I used to live in Colaba. So I used to take the train from Churchgate every evening after work, a whole terribly crowded train, somehow get into it. That also I learned how to manage to get into a train. That was one of the few things you need to learn, and need to learn quickly in Bombay. And travel to this municipal school, where they used to do their rehearsals, and just sit and watch them. So all these big people, I used to just, for almost 3 years, I did work with them in few plays and all that, and small roles and all that, but I just watched. And then I had a few friends, so after the rehearsal was over, then we would all sit down, go and sit at a place where we could get tea, and then discuss, analyze कि उसने ऐसा किया, अच्छा ऐसा क्यों किया, अच्छा अगर ऐसे करते तो. And then we realized that I had a voice which was not good enough for theatre. So even when I did a role, so I remember Shabana Azmi's mother. She came to see the show. Shaukat Kaifi. And she said, ये लड़की तो ठीक है, लेकिन इसकी आवाज़ कैसी है? ये बोलती है तो इतनी स्क्रीची हो जाती है इसकी आवाज़. प्रेजेंस इसकी अच्छी है, एक्सप्रेशन इसके ठीक हैं. वो छोटा रोल था, हाँ? But she made this observation, and then this was conveyed to me also, that your voice doesn't work. So I have had no training, no way to train my voice in theater. What do I do? So I still watch, and then we have this group of friends, and in this theater group, if they take you for a play, okay, they'll say, okay, chalo tum ye role karo. So they are going to give you some inputs, but they are not training you. You take these inputs and try to do your best. You're not getting trained. You have to work on yourself. You have to examine yourself. You have to critically look at yourself कि क्या सही है, क्या नहीं, क्या कमी है आप में, और वो कमी कैसे पूरी की जाएगी. आपको सोचना पड़ता है, आपको बहुत कुछ जानना पड़ता है, सोचना पड़ता है, देखना पड़ता है, and keep on comparing yourself, keep on trying to learn, and get to the bottom of how to improve yourself. This is a constant in this field, in theater, in arts. It's a constant, and you have to teach yourself. I know friends who became filmmakers and they did not know anything about camera angles. Okay, मैंने एक फिल्म, मैं फिल्म डायरेक्टर हूँ, मेरी कहानी है, मैं उसको कैसे फिल्म पे उतारना चाहती हूँ मुझे मालूम है, मैं जानती हूँ, लेकिन कैमरा एंगल्स पता है आपको? You can be thrown out of the door. So you have to invest a lot in yourself. Now I hadn't even been trained for this, because when I tried to get trained, that was shot down. So 3 to 4 years I just tried to learn. Because what happens with a lot of people, a lot of artists, a lot of strugglers who come to Bombay and who want to be part of this creative field like theatre, film, serials, is that they don't realize that they need to be trained, that what they have is not sufficient. So either find somebody who can train you, and people will train you for a fee. And there are also a lot of shops open here who will take your money and may not be able to even train you well, not tell you the right things, tell you few things and let you go, and not really work on you. So you must have some kind of understanding, some kind of, and you have to work on your innate wisdom. Don't get swayed with what other people tell you. Try to look at things in a more balanced way. If you manage to get people who are really interested in you and help you, like good friends, it's really lucky. And I did, and you really can get, you do make friends, but you have not to get swayed. There will be a lot of people who will be ready to sway, अरे आप तो बहुत अच्छा करती हैं, आप यहाँ क्यों नहीं करती, वो क्यों नहीं करती. But stay on your feet. People will say, अरे आप वो जॉब क्यों कर रही हैं, वो जॉब छोड़ दीजिए, आप इसमें तो इतना अच्छा बन गया आपको, ये देखिए ये रोल मिल गया ना आपको, बस आपको और रोल मिलते ही जाएंगे, आप जॉब छोड़िए ना, और आप मुझे कुछ थोड़े पैसे दे दीजिए तो मैं आपकी थोड़ी सी पब्लिसिटी कर देता हूँ, मैं आपके लिए ये कर देता हूँ, मैं आपको उससे मिला देता हूँ. ऐसे बहुत से लोग मिलते हैं. because everybody is out to make a fast buck. They're not bad people, but they are also struggling. Everybody is struggling. So if they can get some money from you and do something for you which is not enough really, but and you are gullible, so you can get misled.
There has been a lot of discussion after Shashank's uh, death and
Yeah, yeah,
about what is it that's really there. अभी आप जो बोल रही हैं कि you what we psychologists would call resilience, क्योंकि resilience bouncing back from a setback is very important. And Rita, I want to understand what is it. You said analysis and everything, but dark moments तो होंगे. There have been times when you were you would have felt very alone, very vulnerable, and
yeah.
very lost. How what gave you, what was that thing that got you out of it? Or did you ever think of giving up and going back?
No, I never thought of giving up and going back. Never ever. Because I said, see, fine. Even if I don't get what I really am aiming for, I'm looking to achieve, a place in the creative world, in the theater world, or in the serial world. Even if I don't get that, at least I will be able to do some work. Okay, ठीक थोड़ा छोटा मोटा करूंगी, लेकिन मैं करूंगी जरूर. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि आपको अब क्या है कि one of the main things that it becomes very which discourages you is that you don't have the financial ability to stick around. अगर आपको घर से पैसे मिल रहे हैं तो वो पैसे कब तक आएंगे आपके पास? कब तक आपके पेरेंट्स आपको वो पैसे भेजते रहेंगे, या भाई या बहन कब तक भेजता रहेगा? इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू yourself earn something to keep your existence survival in Bombay, then how do you manage to stay there? So for me, luckily that was not a problem, because whatever happened, I said I will not leave the job. And it was not that the job was bad. I was enjoying the job also at a different level. So luckily for me, that academics of mine and the fondness for academics also stood me in good stead. So I enjoyed my job also at different level, but that job was definitely not enough. I had come to Bombay for something else also, and that also was very important. And later on in life, that also became more important than the job itself. But the job also was something that I did not dislike. I enjoyed it. So it helped me to stick around to the job and help me, But of course, like I said, there will be people who will keep telling you, भाई ये इसको छोड़ो, ये जॉब अभी तुम्हें तो ये मिल रहा है, वो छोड़ो. वो बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होंगे जो आपको कई चीजें बताएंगे. But you have got to use your brains, not somebody else's brains. You must use your brains. And nowadays there are other ways also. कि आपको ये जॉब नहीं मिल रहा है तो आप कोई और जॉब ढूंढ सकते हो, आपको कोई पार्ट टाइम जॉब भी मिल सकता है. I know actors in my own theater group who have been working as tour guides. So there is a Bombay walk, Fort walk, walk in Kalba Devi. So there are these groups of people who train you and who give you this part-time job कि चलो आप ये इस tour को इस group of people को ले जाओ, and you get some money out of that. So आपको इस तरह से भी कुछ ना कुछ तो मिल ही सकता है. The whole thing is to keep yourself together and explore. And you should not say कि ये मैं नहीं करूँगा और ये करूँगा और उसको छोड़ दो, वो होगा ही नहीं मुझसे. और ये there are you have abilities, and there is now you can go do voiceover on radio, you can do something on TV, not exactly what you were wanting to do, but begin somewhere. And at the same time, keep trying to upgrade yourself. Keep your training intact. Now जब मैंने ये सब देखा कि अब शौकत आपा ने ये कहा कि इसको तो बोलना ही ठीक से नहीं आता है, तो मैंने कहा यार मुझे किसी ने बताया नहीं तो मैं कैसे समझूंगी, मुझे पता नहीं है. मुझे मालूम है कमी है, लेकिन वो कमी किस तरह से ठीक की जा सकती है, आई डोंट नो. And I am part of this theater group which has all these big personalities in it, but nobody is really going out of their way to help me, to tell me that, Preeta, actually you're not breathing right, you must breathe like this, and when you speak you must exhale like this. And so your real voice and the strength of your voice will develop. You will have a projection, you will have a voice which you can a flexible, which is malleable, which you can then use in various ways. ऐसा कोई मिला नहीं, कोई बताने वाला नहीं. Then is when I joined Dinesh Thakur's theatre group Ank, because now I know what are my, and you must listen to people. ये कुछ कह रहा है, वो कुछ कह रहा है, बात सबकी सुनो, लेकिन अपने हिसाब से, अपने दिमाग के हिसाब से. If your parents are such that you can confide in them, like many actors here who come, who have mothers who are a little partial to their cause, who are closer to them, who they can confide in. So pick up the phone and talk to your mother कि ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है. तो mother doesn't know anything about this world, but she has some innate intelligence which she can help you with. Or any other friend who is not in this city but who is in another city, pick up the phone and talk to them, because somewhere or the other, someone or the other will give you time. They will help you out, and just their native intelligence, they may not know anything about your world, but just a little bit of support, a little bit of play where somebody you can talk to, you can use us as a soundboard, will help immensely. So I have actors here, girls whose mothers are very supportive. Father family is not very supportive, but mothers, अब वो लोग चले ही गए हैं वहाँ पे, तो माँ को लगता ही है कि वो अब क्या कर रही होगी, एटलीस्ट बात तो करें. तो इस तरह से एक बॉन्ड तो बना रहता है, किसी से घर पे, किसी रिलेटिव से, किसी फ्रेंड से एक बॉन्ड बना रहता है, और उस बॉन्ड को यू ड्रॉ योर स्ट्रेंथ फ्रॉम दैट बॉन्ड. All of us have somebody. It's not that we are totally alone or completely isolated. अभी इस सोचो छवि, इस लॉकडाउन में आई एम लिविंग अलोन हियर in this building. Also we are very careful about not meeting each other frequently, but I have a neighbor. She is आज लंच में, अच्छा प्रीता मैंने ये बनाया, तुम ये खा लो, तुम मत बनाओ अपने लिए कुछ भी, ये ले लो. तो एंड शाम को ना हेलो हाय, थोड़ी बहुत 10 मिनट, इवन 15 मिनट के लिए थोड़ा सा बात कर लेते हैं हम लोग. सो जस्ट दैट लिटिल बिट ऑफ फिजिकल क्लोजनेस से हम लोग, वी आर सर्वाइविंग in these conditions. Okay, there are lots of friends whom you can talk to, you can have video calls with even, but it's not the same thing. That physical touch, that physical presence, is something which you really crave for. तो वो मेरे दरवाजे पे आ जाती है, मैं उसके दरवाजे पर 5 मिनट के लिए, 10 मिनट के लिए हम बात कर लेते हैं, is enough. Draw your strength from things like this.
Peter, there is, I want to tell everybody who's joined in late or something that Preeta is a very, very powerful performer. Her play, we have staged and I've watched her plays, but the Prashant Panchali is one of the most magnificent plays I've seen. It gave, whether it was a director and other people जिन्होंने watch करा था, they gave you that compliment. के goose, everybody had goosebumps. It's a play that she performs alone. It's a solo play, and I mean there are so many things here. I have a lot of questions for you, Preeta. So how did you break through this, जो ये कहते हैं nepotism है, bias है, theater में है, movies, cinema में तो था ही, तो cinema का you've done a few roles in some movies,
Yes.
and in serials also you have done, but
Yes.
ये how do you bullying भी है, stereotyping भी है, जो सुशांत के death के बाद बहुत सारा उठा है कि nepotism है. How did you break through the nepotism, and or how did you go around it, and did you face
जी, छवि, नेपोटिज्म तो हर जगह है. आप कहते हो कि फिल्म लाइन में है, थिएटर में या इसमें बॉलीवुड में है, ये तो हर जगह है. अभी आप देखो, इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन अ कॉर्पोरेट सेटअप, if the managing director has a nephew who is better suited, he will get the job. Or if his nephew is working at a level at the same level as you, that person will get a promotion faster than you will get. So that is something you have to live with. And उसको आप नकार नहीं सकते, उसको आप उसके लिए कुछ कर नहीं सकते, बट यू मस्ट हैव फेथ इन योर एबिलिटीज. और कहीं ना कहीं अगर इफ यू आर रेजिलियंट, इफ यू कंटिन्यू, इफ यू परसिवियर, आपको कोई ना कोई ऐसा तो मिल ही जाएगा कभी ना कभी, जो आपके लिए आपको हेल्प कर देगा, आपके लिए कुछ करेगा, या आप उसके लिए कुछ करोगे, आपको कहीं ना कहीं से मदद मिलेगी. मेरा तो मानना ये है कि जस्ट परसिवियर. Upgrade yourself, persevere, be positive, be at it. और कुछ नहीं तो उठा के ना आप 4 लोग फ्रेंड्स घर पे बैठ के ही कुछ कविता पाठ कर लो, या एक कहानी मिलके बैठ के बना लो. हाँ, और okay fine, you aren't getting an audience, invite some of your friends. Many theater groups ऐसे बन गए हैं, छोटे छोटे थिएटर ग्रुप्स बड़े बड़े बन गए इस तरह से कि 4 लोग मिले, उन्होंने कहा भैया देखो हमको कोई काम देता नहीं है, चलो हम ये कहानी, ये बहुत, आई एम वेरी पैशनेट अबाउट दिस स्टोरी, आई लव दिस स्टोरी, सो लेट्स डू अ स्टोरी टेलिंग सेशन. सो एक स्टोरी उन्होंने एनेक्ट करी या बैठ के सुनाई, फ्रेंड्स को बुलाया, उनको सुनाया. एंड देन अभी अब छोटे छोटे ऐसे थिएटर भी बन गए हैं यहाँ पे, वेयर यू कैन हैव अ स्मॉल लिटिल ऑडियंस, say about 50 people, 60 people. The tickets are also cheaper, and you can have with minimal things. You don't have a big don't do a big play, don't have big props, don't have a big set, but you sit and at least you can creatively satisfy yourself, and that is one step towards somewhere. It's
Okay.
not a step towards nowhere, it is a step towards somewhere. So इसी तरह क्या हुआ कि मैंने दिनेश ठाकुर के अंक में मैंने देखा, प्लेज उनके देखे, and because I was in IPTA, there was this very big director, MS Satyu. He
Yeah.
was making serial on in he was shooting it in Kerala. It was a serial called Kair.
Hmm.
And then also at that time I managed to get a serial called Kashish. Ab I am not qualified. I have done a little bit of theatre, but when I went to meet them, they said, "Oh, you are the kind of person we are looking for. The same age, the look, and all that is very fine." And they said, "Can you take leave for the next 10 days? We are starting shooting in the next 10 days." I said, "Yeah, I can do it." So I managed to call my boss, ki, I have to suddenly do this, that, whatever, and please give me. So he was a nice boss, and he felt, oh, maybe that this is a genuine case. Okay, ठीक है, okay, you can take leave. And I said yes to them. So I did that serial, and then Satyu साहब का serial उन्होंने कहा चलो ये shooting करनी है केरला में. In these shootings, I met a lot of people who were also in Dinesh ji's group. So they said, come and watch plays in Ankh and meet Dinesh Thakur. And he is actually always looking for new people. And I had already seen Dineshji's plays. I had met him like very briefly. So I went to meet him and he said, no, 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 I don't have any place for you in my theatre group. I don't want you to join my theatre group. You're already doing theatre with this other group, IPTA, and why should, and they are my friends, and if you come to my theatre group, and then we may have some little bit of you're already with them, you work with them, you already have theatre. अब मैं उनको कैसे बोलूँ कि भैया आई एम लुकिंग फॉर समथिंग डिफरेंट, आई एम लुकिंग फॉर समबडी हु कैन इन्वेस्ट अ लिटिल मोर इन मी, हु कैन आई कैन वर्क एंड लर्न. बट अब ऐसे हो गया तो ठीक है, आप आइए देखिए, हेलो हाय हैंड, बट नो. देन वन डे दिस फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन कॉल्स मी अप एंड शी सेज, दिनेश जी आज एक नया प्ले पढ़ रहे हैं और उसमें बहुत सारे छोटे रोल भी हैं. Why don't you call him up today and say that can you come and listen to the new play? So I called him. So he reluctantly agreed. Okay, आइए, आप भी आइए, आप प्ले सुनना ही तो है. अब लोग 4-5 लोग, 10 लोग आके 15 लोग प्ले सुनेंगे तो आपको अच्छा फीडबैक ही मिलेगा. नया प्ले आप शुरू कर रहे हैं तो ठीक है. So I went to listen to this play. And then there was one small role in that play, and after the play reading was done and a lot of discussions happened, he asked me, you do fit this role, would you like to do it? Very small role. I said yes, and I was already doing 2 serials at that time, but I said कि I have to learn. वो सीरियल ठीक है, मैं कर रही हूँ जो कर रही हूँ, जो लेकिन मुझे जो सीखना है, जो खामियां मुझ में हैं, those drawbacks which I need to correct, I have to correct. So I was clear that I have to learn. So I said, the one who can teach me is this man. So I said, हाँ छोटा रोल जैसा भी दिनेश जी मैं करने को तैयार. And so that was the first and the last small role that I did with Dinesh ji's Ankh. So after that, I finally found somebody who could correct me, who could tell me how to correct the things I wanted to be corrected. And after the serials I did, I was still meeting a lot of people that I wanted to do. Actually तो फिल्म करना था, फिल्म में रोल करना था. छोटे मोटे तब तक मैंने कर लिए थे, लेकिन I wanted something more substantial. I
Yeah.
knew I was capable of something much better, bigger and all. But the film world is another different cup of tea. If you're not ready to compromise, if you're not ready to do things that they want you to do.
Yeah, I wanted to come into that. The casting couch does
Yeah,
it exist? And
yeah, it very much exists. It's very much there. And if some people have been able to bypass it, they're just lucky. They are just lucky. If they say that they've been able to bypass it, they're just lucky. But there is nobody forces you to do anything. Nobody rapes you. Nobody does anything. They tell you very clearly, look, if you want you to do you want to do this, we think you can do this, but if we take you for this role or whatever, you will simply have to do this also. So it's your choice. So many people are, have come to this city to make it, and they also have the talent, and they have also done some training, they have also tried to work hard, and they think they are desperate. Now they say, no, nahi, humko to kisi bhi tarah karna hi hai. So that's there. I am no judge. I'm not here to sit on judgment on anybody. if they
absolutely.
if they can do it, and they are able to manage it, good for them, and they have done it. बट हम लोग इस तरह के बैकग्राउंड से हैं कि हमसे ये होता नहीं है, हमसे होता ही नहीं है. So instead of having problems in life later on and some kind of vague regrets and this and that, better to set your boundaries कि ये मैं करूँगी और ये मैं नहीं करूँगी. You have to be very clear also. That's the other third thing that you must have.
Yeah,
Apart
there's one.
from the passion and apart from trying to learn and upgrade yourself, you must also be clear that
Yeah,
ये मैं करूँगी और ये मैं नहीं करूँगी. If you are wishy washy, हाँ नहीं कर लूँगी, नहीं कर लूँगी, और जब करने गई तो नहीं कर पाई, तो वो बहुत that creates a lot of trauma for you. That creates a a lot of trauma. You have lot of problems कि मुझे वो नहीं करना चाहिए था, पर मैंने वो क्यों किया, मैं ऐसे सिचुएशन में अपने आप को क्यों डाल दिया, अब मैं क्या करूँ. वो आपको पहले से क्लियर करना पड़ता है अपने लिए कि
you know,
हाँ.
sorry, I just yes.
Tell me.
You said one very beautiful thing, which I think is also I want to highlight that. You said अपने goals भी हमें adjust करने पड़ते हैं. And if and I think जब हम if I link up your story, that is there that okay, you wanted to be the lead actress in maybe a movie, but you said no, I cannot. These are things I will not break. So
Ye-
theater is. We also have to keep you know doing a reality check and changing our goals also,
Yes.
because otherwise we break if
Yes.
we uh, and I just you've already answered about the casting couch, and and you've given us in a very very comprehensive way. You've told us, but this how did you, before we go to the other part, your love story with your love story is also an important part. No, again, see, that's why your story in itself is one that you have not compromised on anything, just followed the heart, the passion. So how did then you got into one kind of, you really admired him right from the start, but and
Yeah.
Dinesh Thakur is, of course, everybody knows, done.
Yeah,
He was
but
an actor and art.
थिएटर का बहुत आपको डेडिकेशन चाहिए. अब देखो, हम एक प्ले आप करते हो जिसके चलो 4 6 10 शोज होंगे, लेकिन उसके पीछे 2.5 या 3 महीने से ज्यादा की मेहनत होती है. और वो 2.5 3 महीने आपको रोज शाम को 5:30 या 6:30 बजे वहां मौजूद होना होता है. यू हैव टू डू योर रिहर्सल्स, यू हैव टू बी लर्निंग योर लाइन्स, यू कैन नॉट मिस योर रिहर्सल्स. सो ऑल दैट काइंड ऑफ डेडिकेशन, एंड देन इन अ सिटी लाइक बॉम्बे there will be lots of temptations. Somebody will say, "Arey, why are you going for these rehearsals? I mean, every day तुम जा रही हो. आज तो वहाँ पे चलते हैं. Let's go there. वहाँ पे audition हो रहा है. Let's go for that audition." And I'm sure they're looking for people who are somebody like you. So miss your rehearsal today. Go and do that audition. There will be lots of temptation, and especially आज की तारीख में इस तरह के बहुत सारे temptations हैं, because there are so many serials happening. There are serials happening, there are web series happening, and anybody is making anything, and they give you lots of promises that बस I'm just looking for this bit of finance, वो मुझे मिल जाएगा, and I'm going to give you a very big role in my film which is going to be which is going on the floors in 2 weeks. those 2 weeks never end, they never come. But because you think, you believe him and you think that he's going to give you this big role, you forget your rehearsals, something which you already have in hand, you ditch that and you go do this audition and you listen to this man. So you have to be very clear that a lot of people will talk, there will be a lot of temptations, but if you have picked up this thing that you have decided to do this play, you are going to work hard and you are going to do this play. And then, because I was very clear that I have to learn and I have to understand all about theater. And for me, then every play became like a junior school, a high school, a college. Each play I started doing better and learning more. And then Dinesh ji even told me that, when you are here in this group and I am ready to give you lots of good roles and we are doing lots of plays, then why do you want to go and struggle at, 1,000 more places? You want to be creative, you want to satisfy your creative urge, you want to do theater and you want to act and you're getting it all here. Why do you want to go to some film which you do never know will ever be made or not, false promises and all kinds of compromises? And I thought he made a lot of sense. So what's the point? What's the point of kind of stretching myself all over the place and not getting anything? And एक जगह आपको कुछ मिल रहा है, वहाँ डेडिकेशन चाहिए, हार्ड वर्क चाहिए, तो वहाँ आप कंटिन्यू करिए ना. एंड हार्ड वर्क ऑलवेज पेज यू. एक जगह आप लग के काम करोगे ना, 1,000 जगह जाके थोड़ा थोड़ा काम करने से कहीं ज्यादा बेहतर है कि आप एक जगह लग के काम करो. बिकॉज द डिटेल्स दैट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड, द इंट्रिकसीज दैट यू विल become aware of, you will not get the in-depth knowledge that you will get here pursuing one thing in a proper way, and that is more valuable than whatever else.
And
That is invaluable actually.
what was the time when you just fell in love and
Ha. So the thing was that because Dinesh ji at that point of time, apart from me, there were three, four other actors also who had kind of joined him at that similar time, and we were a dedicated group of people. And so Dinesh ji planned a lot of plays with us. Some plays which he had already done and abandoned, he revived them with us. So whereas in IPTA, when I was with IPTA, I must have done say 4 to 5 plays in 3 years. I had done 4 plays in 1 year with Dinesh ji. So obviously यहाँ पे ऑफिस खत्म होता था 5 बजे and 6:30 बजे I would take the train and be at our place for rehearsal every day, every evening. So with working so much with each other, and we of course admire तो करती ही थी मैं. And I found that he was such a fantastic person. And he had also he had been married a couple of times before this, and they, for some reason or the other, the first marriage though had not had just lived for say 6 months. The second marriage had he had I think 10 odd years he was in the second marriage, and that had also not survived for whatever reasons. But as a person, I found him such a great man, and so generous of spirit, so generous कि to I mean सिखाने में और बताने में तो थे ही जेनरस, बट इवन मटेरियल थिंग्स लाइक फूड. अभी हम लोग रिहर्सल कर रहे हैं, देर तक बैठे हैं घर पे, उनके रिहर्सल कर रहे हैं, तो घर में कितने हैं, 10 चपाती है, 6 चपाती है, 4 चपाती है, चलो मिल बांट के सब लोग खा लो. So generous, so giving, and such affection for his actors, such affection for everybody. He had a very formidable personality, because if you and he used to get very angry also very easily. And but the thing was that usually when he said that you do it this way, he was usually right. And sometimes he had very little space for other people's opinions. So at that time he'll tell you, no, 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 तुमने जो कहा है बिल्कुल नहीं, मैं मानता हूँ, जैसा मैं कह रहा हूँ वैसा करो. सो नेक्स्ट डे ही से, अच्छा हाँ प्रीता तुम क्या कह रही थी, तुम कह रही थी कि कुछ इस तरह से करना चाहिए, अच्छा चलो करके दिखाओ, करो करो, देखो देखते हैं. सो ही कम बैक. So with the kind of experience he'd had and the kind of films he'd done, and he was also a writer. He was a writer, director, actor. So still, he had a lot of huge, generous spirit, and he was a lovely man. And the thing was कि बहुत you know forward thinking थे, बहुत meaning he had a vision for theatre. He had a vision for the country. He had a vision for anything that he was doing. He had a vision. So it was not like अच्छा ये करना है ये कर लो, अच्छा वो नहीं करना. He would work with a vision, and he knew that this direction we should take. ठीक है, आगे जाके हम डायरेक्शन चेंज भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कोई डायरेक्शन तो हो. काम सिर्फ करने के लिए ऐसा अंधाधुंध कर नहीं रहे, आज ये मिल रहा तो ये कर रहे हैं, कल वो मिल रहा तो वो नहीं. एक एक डायरेक्शन है हमारा. हाँ, हमारे गोल्स बदल सकते हैं. There will be other factors which we have to take into account, change and adapt as we go along, but there has to be some kind of a vision. In
Right.
fact, we really miss him now because this is the time really. I mean, I just wonder when if he'd been here today, what kind of a vision would he have had for theatre? Because we are at a terrible crossroads. I mean, we don't know what is in store for theatre now, really. You know, after we come out of this lockdown, when we do come out of this lockdown, how well theatre will and how will we be able to get people back to the theatre? So, एक vision उनका था. He could think things through.
But you're doing very well with the Ankh Theatre, and I think Ankh has. I mean, you're really living up to whatever he had taken it. I think Ankh has become more famous now with the plays, and 50 plays. I mean, that's a big, big number. And one of your plays has been staged how many times? I think the law. It's created a record also. You had once told me one of your plays.
Yeah. We have a play called Hi Mera Dil.
Dil. Hi, Mera Dil. It's been, yes,
Hi.
it's one
So
of
which
the,
we've done 1,155 shows उसके हो चुके हैं.
yes,
तो हिंदी थिएटर हिस्ट्री में ये सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट रनिंग
longest.
प्ले है. And it's actually a comedy. So Dinesh ji himself had done 1,000 shows of this. So we all joined in some point or the other. So I must have done about 600, 700 shows myself of that play. But it's a play which appeals to everybody. May it be the shop floor worker in a factory or a brigadier, lieutenant colonel or general. It appeals to everybody equally. So it's got that kind of a quality about.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, it's like you're looking into somebody's drawing room, and जो अपने घर में नोक झोंक होती उस तरह की ही नोक झोंक है, something you relate with, and it happens to you in your home, you get upset, but when you watch other people getting upset, you just laugh because it is really funny at the end of the day. So and वो कोई high blown comedy भी नहीं है. It's a comedy out of normal things that happen every day, you know. But you just totally miss it when it is happening to you. But when you see it happening to somebody else, you see the humor of it. And so the people keep coming back. A lot of people who've seen this play so many times. I mean, there are people who have come and watched the play as children, and now they come with their own children and watch the play.
Okay.
तो वो अभी
That's,
चल रहा है play. तो
the,
वो
yeah, there were some things about this profession which are very, very characteristic. जैसे बहुत insecurity होती है. क्योंकि
हाँ.
I will admit here, confess that this is one of the toughest profession because you have to maintain yourself. You have so much of physical. You have to be good in dancing. You have to be good in everything. I mean, your body. You have to maintain your
Yeah.
weight. You have to maintain your skin. And there is ये profession ही ऐसा है कि you are scared of aging. इतनी insecurities हैं. Relationship insecurities है कि you are with somebody कहीं वो और नहीं, relationship being replaced है. So
Yeah.
how did you deal with these insecurities, and how does one deal? It's a very challenging profession in more than
You
one ways.
Yeah, you just maintain your positivity because ये insecurities कभी जाने वाली नहीं है और ये खड़ी हैं. हर मोड़ पे ये insecurity खड़ी है. इतना तक कि ये नाटक जो हम कर रहे हैं, अपना इतना समय उस पे लगा रहे हैं और इतना पैसा भी खर्च कर रहे हैं कि पता नहीं कल ऑडियंस इसको पसंद भी करेगी कि नहीं. और आपके चाहने वाले आपके दोस्त हैं, आपके इर्द-गिर्द के और लोग हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि हाँ, प्रीता प्ले अच्छा चल रहा है, अच्छा चल रहा है, अच्छा लग रहा है। लेकिन यू डोंट नो टिल द ओपनिंग डे, यू डोंट नो दिस प्ले विल रियली वर्क और नॉट। एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि हमारा हर प्ले वर्क किया है। ऐसे भी कई प्ले हैं कि व्हिच डिड नॉट वर्क। Maybe in some cases the play was a play which was not, it was maybe, it was like we did a dark comedy which we found hilarious. It was about death, like a play called Mahanirvan. It was the adaptation of a Marathi play, and in Marathi it had done very well, but in Hindi it just did not do well. हमने उस पे बहुत पैसे खर्च किए, लाइव म्यूजिशियंस वी हैड, लाइव सिंगिंग वी हैड इन द प्ले, वी हैड लाइव डांस एंड ऑल इन द प्ले, एंड उसका सेट भी हमने यूनिक बनाया था, बट इट जस्ट डिड नॉट वर्क विद द ऑडियंसेस बिकॉज पीपल वर नॉट रेडी टू लाफ at death. They just found it too dark. It just did not get them. So we did 5, 6, 8, 10 shows, but we found it difficult to continue because the kind of people who were coming, who were watching it, were, coming back and telling us, "Why are you doing this play?" And then people stopped coming. I mean, the audiences started getting less because they were not getting it. Whereas it had been such a hit in Marathi. So obviously there was something the Hindi audiences were looking for, which they did not find in this play, or they found something in this play which was not acceptable to them. तो ऐसा भी आपके साथ होता है, और आपको मालूम है ये बढ़िया प्ले है, अगर अलग तरह की ऑडियंस होती, एक डिफरेंट तरह की ऑडियंस होती, वो देखती, दे वुड हैव एंजॉयड इट, बट वो अलग तरह की ऑडियंस आ ही नहीं रही है देखने प्ले। अब आप क्या करो? You know that there is, in this wide world, in this wide city, there are people who will love this play. There are kind of people for whom this will be their kind of play. But those people are not coming here. आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप एडवर्टाइज कर रहे हो, आप माउथ पब्लिसिटी कर रहे हो, आप पेपर में डाल रहे हो, ये सब कर रहे हो, बट दैट target audience is just not coming. What can you do? So the play doesn't work. You have to stop the play. The right people have not come to watch the play. सो ये फिल्मों के साथ भी होता है ना, अगर एक फिल्म को राइट ऑडियंस मिल जाए जिनके लिए वो बनी है, या जो उसमें से उनको जिनको बहुत अच्छी लगती है, तो देन द फिल्म जस्ट बिकम्स अ हिट. But if the right people don't see there are lots of other parallel kind of cinema, small budgeted films, but if they don't get the right audience, it will not work.
I remember,
बधाई वो जो फिल्म थी,
yeah,
got the right audience.
it worked.
And when it started working, people who would otherwise have not gone and seen the film also came to see the film.
Yes, absolutely. I remember once Satyajit Ray had come out in the papers. He was very annoyed because his films always were, they never had the audience, they were never hit. And he had made a statement that his kind of cinema should be compulsory for everybody to watch. So, the art films, and there was, so I think it happens with, you
वो
can be
कोई
a genius.
ऐसी लेबल हो जाती है कि इसमें तो बहुत इस तरह का है, तो फिर वो बहुत सारे लोग उसे देखने ही नहीं जाते.
Yeah.
जब if they went and saw, they would have found something of much value in it and they would have enjoyed it. तो ऐसा भी होता, तो ये इनसिक्योरिटी तो बहुत बड़ी चीज है. और आज आपको इस प्ले में, इस नाटक में चलो मिल गया रोल, और कल को कोई नाटक उठाया जिसमें आपके लिए बहुत छोटा रोल है, तो आप क्या करोगे? देन यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग, माय गॉड, अब इसमें इस छोटे से रोल में मैं क्या करूं? But you have to live with it, you have to live with it, and you just have to feel positive कि फिर क्या करो, ठीक है, आपको आज छोटा रोल मिला है, अब ये जो प्ले हो रहा है इसमें आपके पास छोटा ही रोल है, तो आप इतने दिन से जो वो कहानी पढ़ना चाह रहे थे, वो नॉवल पढ़ना चाह रहे थे, उस पर कुछ काम करना चाह रहे थे, वो करो. You've got time to do that. So always think of, there are other things, in this lockdown has been a big lesson to all of us. All of us, our lives were running at this scale, and suddenly it all stopped. So अब हम क्या करें? अच्छा हाँ, मैं वो प्ले जो मेरा था, जो मैंने आधा लिखा था, मैं उसको लिखना चाहती थी, मेरे को टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा था, तो चलो उसको खत्म करो. तो ऐसी कई चीजें आपको मिल जाएंगी, एंड यू विल बी वेरी थैंकफुल फॉर दिस टाइम लेटर ऑन, कि आपको ये टाइम मिल गया ये काम करने के लिए, चलो ये टाइम मिल गया तो ये मैंने कर लिया. इफ नथिंग एल्स, कि आपको टाइम मिल रहा है तो कोई कोर्स, एक योगा कोर्स ही है ऑनलाइन, वो कब से मैं योगा करना चाहती हूँ, मैं नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, मैंने टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा, तो चलो अब कर लो. Because you see, ले दे के spirituality, I mean however spiritual gurus बदनाम हैं या जो भी हैं, people have all kinds of ideas about them. आप किसी स्पिरिचुअल गुरु के बारे में आप मेंशन करते हो, बात करते हो, तो बहुत लोग 10 बातें कहते हैं. कोई उसको ढोंगी कहता है, कोई कहता है वो सब बकवास है. बट यू नो, इन द फाइनल एनालिसिस एक स्पिरिचुअलिटी है, एंड दैट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स यू ओवरकम दिस. इस दुनिया की जो भागदौड़ है, जो अजीब तरह तरीका है इस दुनिया का, कि यहाँ पे इतना आपने हार्ड वर्क किया, वहाँ से कुछ मिला नहीं, वहाँ पे आपने कुछ नहीं किया, कुछ मिल गया अनएक्सपेक्टेडली, यहाँ से कुछ मिल गया, तो ये अनसर्टेनिटी, इनसिक्योरिटी और इस दुनिया का रवैया तो चलता रहेगा. लेकिन एक आस्था, एक बिलीफ, एक स्पिरिचुअलिटी की तरफ एक पाथ ऑल्सो हेल्प्स यू. It also helps you. You go thoda sa go inwards instead of depending on external things for your happiness all the time. You go a little inwards. Learn how to keep yourself happy no matter what.
Very nice. Because Peter,
उससे
I
बढ़ता
बहुत
है.
Peter, you had this incident. I remember reading in the papers that
Yeah.
you were stabbed in the night in the train. There
Yes.
were, I
Yes.
mean, it must have been, and you were, I think that time you were very young also, and it was
Yeah.
out in the Sunday times and everything. So, how did you cope with? You want to, if
Yeah.
you could just throw some light on that.
Definitely. You know, I had just been in the city for 3-4 साल हुए होंगे मुझे. हाँ, मैं I was just in the city for about 3 years. When you know, of course, like I told you, when I came to Bombay, I was so thrilled with the kind of freedom that was there in the city, and that the public transport was so easy and easily and so accessible that to go from point A to B, C, D, wherever, as long as you could, you know, ask and find your way, there always means to get there. So I used to be going to Prithvi Theatre. I was with IPTA, and we had late evening shows. Shows are always in the evening and the night. So by the time the show gets over, it's always quite late. And I was living in Kolaba at that time, and these shows used to happen in Juhu. So it was quite a distance, you know, by train, road, and train to get back home. And some days where when it used to get very late, I used to tell a friend of mine that, you know, tum mujhe church gate tak you know, drop me, so that I have company till the last train station, and then I take a cab and to my hostel. I used to live in a working women's hostel at that time. But on that particular day, we finished at around 11:30, 12:30. We reached the station, and because the train was just streaming in as we reached the station, I didn't get time to tell friends that, you know, chalo mere saath chalo. So and I got into this compartment. It was so full of people that, you know, I said, what's the there's no need to get scared, there are lots of people. But Dadar tak, you know, the train got very empty, just a few people, and then ahead onto Bombay Central, and then Grant Road Station, and then Marine Lines, it became totally empty. And there was just one man who was standing at the other door, and I did not want to go and stand with him, because I said, you know, that's not safe. I should be here. But then the train, as it was streaming out of the last station was Churchgate, and before that was Marine Lines. Marine Lines, it was streaming out of Marine Lines. This one chap, one urchin looking chap, he just got onto the train. And then the train stopped between Marine Lines and Churchgate at a signal. So I got up. I should not have probably, but I got up to go to the door. And this man jumped at me. I thought he wanted to snatch my bag. So I moved back, and he jumped out. He did not take my bag, but he jumped out. And I was just wondering what the hell happened, and I was just must have made a sound, an exclamation. So the other man who was standing on the other gate, he came running back, and he said, "अरे आपको मेरे साथ वहाँ खड़ा होना चाहिए था ना, क्या आप यहाँ पे क्यों खड़े थे?" And while he was talking to me, this man jumped on again on the train, and he showed us a knife. And he said that, you know, whatever you all have, you please give it to us. So this man, total stranger to me, he's telling him, उनको आप छुओ मत, आपको जो कुछ चाहिए मुझसे ले लो. So he gave him his money, he gave him his watch, and he said, I want her watch also. And I was, funnily enough, holding my stomach and standing. So when he said, give him your watch, So when I put my hand out to open my watch, I saw the blood. So then I realized that this man has hurt me. When he jumped out in the first instance, he hurt me. But even at that time, we didn't think there was anything serious, or I think he must have just scratched me or something, because I didn't feel any pain, nothing at all. So then he took my watch, he jumped out, the train started, we reached Church Gate. So this man told me, let us go to the police and tell them what has happened and what has been happening on these trains. They should be aware, and this and that, we must report. We started walking towards the police. By the time we reached the police, I could not walk anymore. There, I just collapsed. And then we realized that I had been stabbed in my stomach. And then, of course, at the station, there was no first aid, there was no ambulance, there was no stretcher, nothing, as usually is the case. So they made me lie down in the station master's room, and in just some time, वो पूरा मेरा जो सलवार था, it got totally bloodied because I was bleeding. And these people were just talking about कि हाँ वो पुलिस वाला आएगा, वो एम्बुलेंस आएगी, आपको हॉस्पिटल ले जाना है and all that. So I just took things in my hands. Strangely enough, Chavi, I don't know, maybe it's our survival instinct kicking in. I was very clear. I had to get myself to a doctor, to a hospital and to a doctor. Nothing else was important. Where the station master kept asking me, आपका नाम क्या है, आपके पेरेंट्स किधर हैं, मैं उनको फ़ोन करूँ, इधर करूँ, ऐसे कुछ नहीं, आप मुझे हॉस्पिटल ले जाइए. I was so clear. I was not even afraid of dying. Nothing. I just said that my responsibility is to get myself to a doctor. So then, because these people were not doing anything, I called the man. That man, he was holding on to my stuff and standing. Poor chap, he did not leave me. He was there only with me. So I called him. I said, आपकी गाड़ी आपने कहा था इधर ही है पार्क, तो आप मुझे अपनी गाड़ी में हॉस्पिटल ले जाइए अब भी. So he said fine. So he got his car, and then the station people sent a police chap with me. We went to the hospital. Immediately, I said, get a doctor, get a doctor. I just kept saying that. And then they got a doctor, and the doctor saw me, and he said, we have to rush her to the operation theatre. So I asked him that, am I going to survive? Am I going to live? He said, of course you will live. He was so harried. He was so much in a hurry to get me into the operation theatre. Because, that guy had used a pointed thing which had gone through my stomach, intestine, and pancreas. So it was like it had kind of diagonally
Right.
kind of ruptured, yeah. So he just said, I have to get you to the. And I was so clear. I was not afraid of dying. I was not scared. Nothing. I knew I had got myself to a doctor, and I said, मेरा काम हो गया. अब जो इसकी मर्जी, जो जैसा ये करे, मेरा काम हो गया. And I said, now doctor, it's hurting, so now please give me something to elevate the pain, or give me something so that I can sleep. I don't want this pain.
After that, you did the fear of the train or anything? Did
Yes.
it sink in, or
Yeah.
how did you cope with
Even
the?
at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I was scared to cross the station. I was so, the trauma kicked in much later. At that time, तो he told me कि अगर आप 20 मिनट भी और देर से आते, you would not have survived. So he was a junior doctor, but he did the operation. He called his senior. Senior said, there's no time, just go ahead. So he saved my life. But after that, I was so scared to travel in the train. And then I said, यार इससे तो मैं यहाँ पे इस शहर में रह ही नहीं पाऊंगी. इस fear के साथ तो क्या कर पाऊंगी? My parents will say, चलो यहाँ से. अब चलो यहाँ से मैं गाँव जाओ कहाँ? I have come here, I have come to do theater, I have started doing theater, I'm enjoying my work, my job, and my theater. I can't now leave. I have to get rid of the fear. I don't have to leave the city, the fear has to leave me. So I asked one of my friends to help me. I said, अभी मैं जाऊंगी ट्रेन में ट्रैवल करूंगी, रात को अकेले वापस आऊंगी. You travel in another compartment, so I know that you're there, but I have to get over this fear. So I got over the fear. I had to do it. So the luckily, but when you're younger, the trauma is less. You are more resilient. And I don't know if the similar thing happened to me today, whether I'd be as resilient or as brave. I don't know. But then it was easier. And the trauma really did not, in psychological terms also, it did not leave any kind of a mark on me. The only mark was that operation mark that was there on the body. So,
Preeta, there are
but
a lot of,
that
yeah, sorry.
that activated a lot of things, the whole question of how safe women are, how safe are our trains. Hangal Saab, AK Hangal, I was with IPTA at that time. He took a dharna to the station, to the Churchgate station. And the Western Railway general manager one day called me for tea, and he asked me, what can we do. So they put a guard in the ladies compartment, they put a guard in other parts of the train. One guard at after a certain time in the evening, there would be a guard till the train stopped and all that. So all those things happened. The incidents didn't really stop. उसके बाद भी कई ऐसे incidents हुए हैं, लेकिन probably frequency कम हुई होगी. After every incident they beef up the security. But one has to also be careful. You have to be careful. You have to use your brains. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे आप अकेले हो गए हो, तो उतर जाओ वहाँ पे, कैब लेके जाओ, कुछ करो, बट यूज योर ब्रेन्स. जस्ट डोंट ट्रस्ट ऑन लक कि चलो हो जाएगा, किसी तरह मैनेज कर लेंगे. दैट्स फ्यू थिंग्स दैट you have to be careful whatever it is. I mean, अभी भी मैं चलती हूँ रास्ते पे, if I'm walking at whatever time of the day or night, if somebody is walking behind me, I just stop, and whoever, I let them get ahead. I'm a little careful about, nobody should be following me or walking behind me. I'm just a little careful like that. And this care you have to take. It may be the safest city in the world, but you have to take care that you are not alone, that you're not isolated, that there is somebody, that you don't do anything risky like this.
Preeta, if you have to tell your younger self some advice, something that you feel could have been done differently, what would you tell your younger self? Okay.
I would tell them that, some training, if you are really keen or passionate about something, then be passionate about getting the right training. You have to get it. And that you also should not put all your eggs in one basket. You must have a backup plan. You have to have a backup plan. There are people who are artists and who are creative people, and they say, what backup plan? We are artists, and this is what we want to do, this is what we are doing, things will take care of themselves. I think those people are very brave, and things may definitely work out for them also. It's not that they may not, but where is the harm in having a small backup plan? We are taught, even in corporations, you are planning a big event, which, as I'm sure you also must be doing, that there always should be a backup plan. And that backup plan doesn't need to be something which you hate or don't like. It could be an attractive backup plan also. Even now, when we are doing big things or events, or we say that, okay, chalo ye nahi ban raha hai, to isko leke creatively kuch socho, kuch aur banao. Keep all your don't be fixated on something. Keep all your options open. You are definitely working towards one thing, you are dedicated towards it, you're working hard towards it, but keep your options open so that you can innovate and invent as you go along. And especially for artists, एक बैकअप प्लान जरूरी होता है कि चलो आपको ये मुझे तो यही करना है, मैं ये करूंगा या तो मर जाऊंगा. ये कहना बहुत आसान होता है, मरना इतना आसान नहीं होता है. क्या होता है कि आप मरते नहीं हो, आप सफर करते हो. You suffer, you don't die. So death is probably better, and suffering is far worse. So why not have a backup plan? Lot of people tell me कि मुझे तो ये करना है या मर जाना है, या ये करना है या हम मर जाएंगे, ये करेंगे या मर जाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं होता है. ये भी नहीं कर पाओगे और सफर करोगे तो क्या फायदा. एक बैकअप प्लान, कोई, there are lot of possibilities. So don't close yourself to possibilities.
Very beautifully said. There are a lot of comments here, and I don't know if you can see them, but
No, I
yeah. So Dhananjay is there, Venkatesh Mahadevan is there, and Neetu is there. Neetu, she's here, and she's written clarity, passion, and connection with your inner self. Wow. Jayant is there, and Jaya is here, and
हाँ.
my ma'am is here, Renu Kishore ma'am. There are a lot of comments, and they're all saying that they are really appreciating. And of course, Dhananjay has also written about Dinesh Thakur. He was a great actor. We've watched, actually, personally, I've also watched all his movies and everything. So Anandjeet is here, and hardworking backups. Peter, you've just given us a real जो एक जमीन पे पैर कैसे रखने हैं, क्योंकि हमने खाली ग्लैमर के बारे में हम सबके एक अपने ख्याल हैं, एक फैंटेसीज है, जाएंगे एंड विल बी मेड. But I think today you've made it very clear. It's practice, perseverance, resilience, and sometimes things don't go as you want. How important destiny, you said, plays a part, but I think it's destiny. How would you say destiny is actually you've put it through from your stories that it's a planning and getting things together and then going for what you want. Perseverance is actually there. How what would you
समटाइम्स डेस्टिनी इन द सेंस कि समटाइम्स ऐसा होता है कि आप बहुत हार्ड वर्क करते हो किसी चीज़ के लिए और आप कर रहे हो, बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हो, लेकिन वो बनती नहीं है. तो आपको ये भी सोचना है कि इतना मेहनत करने के बाद, इतना सब कुछ करने के बाद ये क्यों नहीं बन रही है? तो मे बी इट्स नॉट मेंट टू बी, मे बी देयर इज समथिंग एल्स व्हिच इज नॉकिंग एट द डोर व्हिच यू आर इग्नोरिंग. क्योंकि आप इधर ही देख रहे हो, उधर देख ही नहीं रहे हो. सो हो सकता है कि उधर भी देखना ज़रूरी है कि वो जो चीज़ है वो फाइनली. ऐसा भी हुआ है कई बार कि आप एक ही तरफ नॉक करते जा रहे हो, वहीं भागते जा रहे हो, पर एक और चीज़ जो आई है निकल के, वो हाँ, हाँ, चलो चलो इसको इसको यूज़ करते हैं, इसको करते हैं, फिर वो बन जाती है. दैट बिकम्स द मेन थिंग. सो आई फील नाउ that's another thing that I've always felt that whatever happens, it always happens best. Sometimes I also keep asking myself कि मैं ये कहती तो हूँ, लेकिन अब ये जो कोरोना हुआ है, ये जो लॉकडाउन हुआ है, जिस तरह से हम लोग सब इस तरह से बंद हैं और अपने अकेलेपन से जूझ रहे हैं, ये क्या सच में और फॉर द बेस्ट है? पर मे बी देयर इज समथिंग इन इट. सो आवर थिंग इज टू नॉट लुक एंड एनालाइज टू मच कि ये क्यों हो रहा है ऐसे. अभी टेक लाइफ आई है सामने, उसको जियो. कभी कभी तो मुझे योर ब्रेकफास्ट, डू योर योगा एंड जस्ट कंटिन्यू. डोंट थिंक ओनली कि आगे आज शाम को क्या करना है. समटाइम्स जिंदगी जीने का यही मतलब है कि जियो ना. जीना है ना, जीवित रहना है ना, वो करो, वो रहो, जीवित रहो. कि अगर वो चाय पीते पीते बैल्कनी पे एक बर्ड आ गई तो उसी को देखो. क्योंकि अगर आप ये लॉकडाउन ना होता और आप इस तरह से बंद ना होते, तो वो बर्ड को आप देखते ही नहीं. सिटिंग एंड जस्ट स्टेयरिंग एट द विंडो होता ही नहीं. तो डू दैट, दिस इज लिविंग. हम लोगों को क्या लगता है ना कि अनलेस वी आर आउट देयर डूइंग समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, परफॉर्मिंग ऑन स्टेज, लर्निंग लाइंस, रिहर्सल, अनलेस हम ये नहीं कर रहे होते हैं तो हम जी नहीं रहे होते. ये गलत है. अभी मुझे यही समझ में आ रहा है कि जीना तो जीना है. और बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं कि मैं अपना घर साफ कर रही हूँ, वो भी एक तरह से जीना ही तो है. और मैं सोच रही हूँ कुछ चीज़ें, जो चीज़ें मैं सोच रही हूँ, ये अदरवाइज आई वुड हैव नॉट गॉट टाइम टू थिंक अबाउट दैट, about them. And these things which I'm thinking of, they may become of use at some other point. Like I tell you, हम लोग because I told you that I felt that I needed to be trained, and I was all the time looking for somebody who could train me properly. I as in our theater group, we have started workshops where we meet people, 5-6 people को हम लोग लेते हैं और उनको हम सिलसिलेवार ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. और ये ट्रेनिंग हम स्टोरी टेलिंग से शुरू करते हैं.
yeah.
योगा, ब्रीदिंग एंड स्टोरी टेलिंग. जो हम बचपन में कहानियां सुनते थे या हम कहानियां सुनाते थे अपने भाई बहनों को या किससे सुना देते थे किसी को, वहां से शुरू करके वी स्टार्ट डेवलपिंग एन इमेजिनेशन एंड क्रिएटिव एबिलिटी. एंड उसके साथ टेक्निकली हाउ टू स्पीक, हाउ टू प्रोनाउंस एंड वेरियस वर्ड्स एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट, वो वहां से हम शुरू करते हैं. So when we started this workshop 2.5 years back, I used to think ये storytelling बड़ी अच्छी चीज़ है यार. ये storytelling has started when the world started and it will remain till the world ends. क्योंकि हर चीज़ जो है, फिल्म है, सीरियल है, कोई भी चीज़ है, इवन अ कॉन्सर्ट है, म्यूजिक कॉन्सर्ट है, हर चीज़ तो स्टोरी टेलिंग ही है. एंड आई सेड कि ये बैठ के किसी को कहानी सुनाना अपने लफ्जों में, ये हम लोग को करना चाहिए. ऐसा मैं सोचती थी. और अभी देखो ये लॉकडाउन हुआ एंड मेरे दिमाग में वो बात आई कि जो हम स्टोरी टेलिंग करना चाहते थे, तो चलो उसी को यूज करते हैं. एंड लकीली फॉर अस वी आर ऑल टेक्निकली गेटिंग सेवियर बाय द डे. तो ये जूम वगैरह ये सब आया, इसको यूज किया. My fitness teacher told me that look, you download Zoom and you cannot come to my clinic now. I will come for classes on Zoom because fitness is very important. Physical fitness, घर में बैठ के क्या करेंगे, walk के भी बहुत दूर नहीं जा सकते. So we started, so Zoom started. So I said now let's use this for our storytelling. So कुछ ideas जो इस तरह से आप सोचते हो, वो पता नहीं कहाँ जाके आपके काम आ जाती है, आप नहीं कह सकते.
I would
So
want
there is nothing to be negative about. Never despair, because there's always something round the corner. Only keep your eyes open.
very nice. I would want the people to see some of your visuals that if we can show them, your play.
अच्छा. Yeah.
This is with, of course, this is
Yeah, जात ही पूछो साधु की, and that is with Dinesh ji. That is one of our very, popular plays जिस लाहौर ने
हाँ,
देखी.
ना देखिए. This is a very beautiful thing.
Hmm.
If there are some more, I think the
हाँ,
Prashan Panchali,
काफी कुछ भेजे थे. और
हाँ,
uh,
she's just putting there.
ये पूरी नहीं दिख रही है.
ये आधी दिख रही है.
हाँ, this was a play, जात ही पूछो साधु की, by Vijay Tendulkar. Vijay Tendulkar incidentally is one of my very favorite playwrights, and मैंने मतलब I can say that the ABC of theatre I have learned through his plays. So they're very layered plays. उसमें basically क्या होता है कि कोई भी चीज़ फेस वैल्यू पे तो है, लेकिन उसके अंदर कई चीज़ें हैं जो कहीं नहीं गई हैं, लेकिन मीनिंग उधर है उसका. तो वो मीनिंग्स ढूंढना और करना, वो सारी चीजें. जस्ट अ सेक, आई हैव टू चार्ज माय फोन.
Right, right. Preeta, I think we are almost through, and
हाँ.
because this link also, but I want to thank you for this conversation, candid conversation actually, and it is, thank you so much for being part of Conversation is Talking Cures, and this is, अगर आपको प्रीता का सुनना है, you can just go to our page. The recording is there. And Preeta, I don't know how. I think it's been for all the people who want to come. And this is, we'll also play it again. But it has been one real revelation for all of us. Yeah, behind the scenes, behind the camera, there is so much of turmoil. And to maintain this kind of balance, it takes a lot of courage. And you to stand up to your choices actually. You took a decision and you've lived up to it.
Yeah,
And I think that's
I have to
inspiring.
say that I have along the way people have been very supportive, helpful, and मुझे लगता है वो किसी के साथ भी होगा कि आप करना कुछ चाहते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं से लोग आ ही जाएंगे, आपको सपोर्ट करेंगे, आपको हेल्प करेंगे, आपकी मदद करेंगे, आपको even will show you new ways of doing things.
Yeah, did you feel at any time, maybe if you went to you went to a mental health professional or something that would have helped in those times? Do you
When
ever feel?
he passed away, I was advised that, because it was a huge, he was sick for 4 years. And through those 4 years, we always kept our spirits really high. And we never, for any moment, for me especially, I never at any point felt that he'll die. That he'll recover, it'll take time, but he'll recover. So when he did pass away, it was traumatic. And to, become normal was going to take time. I used to have panic attacks and all that. So they did tell me to go to a psychiatrist, and so I did even go, and they gave me some medicines, because what happens is that you overthink. You're always overthinking. You're always imagination and memory. You just keep going back to past memory, and you keep imagining a very bad future. So these two things, when your mind is working over time, these two things combine to make your present horrible: your past memories and your
Which,
future insecurities, future imaginations, imagination of a future insecure, terrible future. These combine to make your present horrible. So they used to give me some medicine to make that overthinking, that thinking take a backseat. So initially it helped, but then finally you've got to learn to control your mind and tell the mind to shut up at some point or the other. And if you're cooking, just concentrate on the cooking, forget anything else. So just focus on the cooking. You're reading a book, just focus on what's happening in the book. You want to do a play or put up a story, just concentrate on that. Just concentrate on that, keep everything else. So it is not easy, but it can be done. It's not impossible. So I did go, and then and probably the inputs from the psychiatrist, or whatever little time I spent with them, also pointed to the fact that the present is okay, no? So just live in the present. So if you keep
right,
imagining a difficult future, how it's affecting your present.
right,
So don't imagine that right now, and you should not, because you don't know the future, and it can be beautiful also.
right.
So that's the whole thing, this overthinking and telling the mind to slow down, take a back seat. Okay, fine. Use it when you need it, otherwise, tell it to shut up.
Very nice.
Easier said than done. Oh, but one can always try.
Right. So with this, we thank you, Preeta. Thank you for sharing so much of your self with us. And conversation is talking cures. ये एक platform है for mental health, for support. We are a group of mental health professionals, psychologists, counselors who are here to help you out. सब लोग, for every one Preeta that you see here, there are many, many Preetas who have not made it this far. And so, uh, and one success story, this is, it takes a lot of courage. And Preeta, we are really grateful for to you for sharing this with us. But we want everybody, अगर आपको लगता है आप अकेले हैं, reach out to people, reach out to us, reach out to whoever, reach out to a professional. Sometimes a professional will help you more. And, and
Reach
yes,
out is the key, Chhabi. Reaching out is the key. You should never feel, never hesitate because to ask help, because the help is there, and also we also want to help, and we also want help. क्या पता आप you could help somebody also. You
right.
know,
So with,
you
yeah,
could also be of great help to someone. So always, never stop reaching out.
yes.
That is the key, really.
Absolutely. And this actually this link is active till for 1.5 hours, and we have been almost 1.5 hours. So it shouldn't sound discourteous to anybody. So if we just
Yes.
disconnect, we just disconnect. But it's been a terrific session, and I know it takes a lot of courage to tell your story and to tell it so honestly, like you have. And so we're very grateful to you, Preeta, and we look forward. Is there anything that one can do, for people who come there? Think about it, that maybe you can have a platform के जो वहाँ आए बच्चे भाग के आ रहे हैं, या जिनको इतना exploitation होता है, कुछ होता है, if there can be something, there can be some forum where these children can register, and there at least their safety and other things can be spoken about, or maybe something, I don't know. I just thought that with so much of
Yeah,
statistics, staggering statistics.
it's a good idea because Neetu is also, Neetu Murjani is also there from
Yes,
Spain.
Neetu Murjani is here.
Yeah,
Yes, there is
Neeta, my sister
Sunita Chaudhary is there.
joined in. Yeah. So, sometimes people have asked me to talk to people who have come. मेरा बेटा, मेरा भतीजा वहाँ जाना चाहता है, उससे ज़रा बात कर लो. तो मैंने बात की है. ऐसे लोगों से बात की है जो यहाँ आए हैं करियर बनाने, कुछ करने. तो and I've always told them कि whenever you would like to talk and you need to find things or do things or find a way, you're always welcome. So your point is a good point, Chabi. That's worth thinking about, to have a platform like that. Yes.
Thank you so much.
And will this be available to?
Yes, everybody, and you can just go on to Conversationist Talking Cures, our Facebook page. This recording, this is there, and it stays there for. It will be there for many days,
Okay.
and it will be there on the page, till we don't take it down. But and
ना तो मैं अपने कुछ friends को link
हाँ,
भेज so they can.
yes, they can come to that page, and later once we download it, we'll share it with you also.
Yeah.
And, everybody, I'm sorry हमारे पास time ही नहीं था आपके questions में, but ये सारा she had so much to say, and we wanted to listen to you so much.
Thanks, Chabi, and really nice. It's really been nice talking to you. I myself didn't think that I'd go on for so long, तो मैंने सोचा मैं बोल दूंगी, बता दूंगी, फिर हम लोग questions लेंगे. मुझे खुद पता नहीं था कि I will talk so much.
No, there's so much. You don't give in. You've not done these kind of interviews. You are very specific about many things. We've seen your interviews, but to come live and to come here and share your space, and really, thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who's tuned in today, who listened to us.
Yeah,
And
thank you for listening.
yeah, and have a great evening and a weekend. And this conversation is Talking Cures. We are here to support you. आपकी stories हैं, कुछ भी हैं, you can reach out to us. It's a safe space.
And all the best, Chabi, for further such conversations and reaching out to people.
Thank you, Preeta. Thank you so much.
All the best. Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Just switch off now.
Yeah.